I'll talk some about my experience dealing with the Better Business Bureau. And I filed several complaints with BBB in October 2021. And this organization is supposed to be composed of businesses in the community with good business practices, in good standing, with a good reputation, right? So, yeah, these are the businesses that you, as a consumer in the marketplace, you want to give your money to these businesses because they provide services of high quality. So if you have problems with service, you as a customer can file complaints regarding your issue with these businesses on this website, and many are made public. Alright, so I'll describe my situation. I was a patient, and I paid large sums of money as a customer to medical businesses, hospitals, doctors, nurses around the Birmingham, Alabama area. And I went to these various medical practices because I knew that I had a very serious injury. I had a lot of expensive medical procedures and scans done. And on most of these scans, the doctors, they came back and told me that I had no injury. Okay, so I was misdiagnosed. And my neck felt like it was broken. Went and got my records and the original X-ray, MRI, and CT pictures from these medical practices. Looked at the records, and I will show them here. The written report from the radiologist said that I had no injury. However, in the picture, in the same area where I had the pain that sent me in to the medical practices in the first place, in these emergency rooms of these hospitals, I found broken bone in my skull in the basilar region. This is a very serious head trauma-based injury. I almost died from this in 2019. Alright, so dealing with the Better Business Bureau, I can say that I didn't have the best of results from this exercise. This was quite a bit of work putting all this stuff together. So my results from this, I managed to get one apology from a local hospital, and that's Grandview Medical Center, Grandview Neurology, and Dr. Kyle Hudgens, MD, located off of Highway 280, Birmingham, Alabama. And I took some of my CT and MRI pictures to OrthoAlabama Spine Sports, also located in Birmingham. Dr. Perry L. Savage Sr. filed a complaint against them, and this was never responded to. I filed a complaint against Birmingham Radiological Group, and they had 3 radiologist doctors who misdiagnosed several x-rays and CT scans and an MRI scan that I had done. So this complaint, this resulted in a series of rebuttals and counter rebuttals. But several complaints that I filed, they led nowhere. They were rejected. The Better Business Bureau, they came back and they told me that after my complaints were reviewed, that they could not process my complaint. And they said that this fell into some kind of category that were outside of the Better Business Bureau's scope. This includes landlord-tenant issues, criminal allegations, requests for punitive damages, employer-employee disputes, cases already involved in litigation, civil right violations, business-to-business collection issues, etc. And I thought this was rather strange because many of these complaints, they were no different in the context than complaints that were accepted. And we're talking about doctors and misdiagnosis and paying patients.